Do you ever feel like you are just going to lose it? I've definitely felt that way and have probably lost it more times than I'd like to admit. But I learned these 3 strategies to help me go from a raging redhead to a calm cucumber and controlling my emotions before it bit me in the butt. Want to know how I did it? Stay tuned. Welcome to episode 4. My name is Crystal Sale. I am the Happy Life Doctor. I help you build belief, find purpose, and create the happy, leverage life you're passionate about. So if you're new here, get subscribed because I put out a brand new episode and free resource each and every week. Now, as a lifelong redhead, I can confirm we do have a temper that burns hotter than the fires of hell. So I always use that as an excuse as to why I can't control my emotions in the heat of the moment. But the truth is, it's exactly that, an excuse. When I truly realized how much my temper was hurting me and the people around me, I decided I had probably better start working on tempering my temper. The first strategy I found is called emotional freedom technique. It's also known as tapping. I absolutely love this technique because it can take you from a raging 9 out of 10 to a cool, calm 3 out of 10 in just a matter of minutes. Emotional freedom technique utilizes tapping to stimulate energy points or acupressure meridians in order to release stuck or blocked energy. Do you remember from physics class way back when they told you all matter was made of energy? We are all energetic beings. So when we feel extreme highs or lows, it produces a particular vibration of energy. Sometimes that vibration gets stuck in our body and it can build and build until we take on that emotion as part of our identity. So kind of like that raging redhead, right? So tapping helps release those negative energies and move them through the body and out of our system. So how it works is you're going to tap the karate chop point and you're going to repeat like an intention statement to help you open up and allow the release. So you're going to start by saying, even though I feel blank, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So whatever emotion that you're feeling at that time, you're going to fill in the blank, right? You're going to repeat that statement 3 times, tapping the karate chop point. So there are 7 tapping points, and you're going to move through each of those tapping points, making a statement about how you're feeling. So 1 statement per tap point, such as, I am so angry. I can't believe how angry I am. I'm so angry. Just go through, and it's the eyebrow, the temple, under the eye, this point under your nose, your chin, your clavicle area. You can do whichever side you want, and then the top of your head. And you're just going to make a statement through each point. You're going to do that about 2 to 3 cycles through. So going through each of the points at least 2 to 3 times, getting all of your emotion out. Once you start to feel that you've gotten it out and you feel like a little bit of a shift, now you're going to switch to some more positive and accepting statements. So same thing, running through each of the points and repeating more positive statements to help you get release, right? And get positive. So you're going to run through that as many cycles as you need to calm down and get your bearings. Tapping works fairly quickly, and as you continue to release those negative emotions, you will not be triggered as easily. But tapping is especially helpful to control your emotions in the moment. So if you can step away for a few moments and run through a session, you will be better equipped to handle any situation in which you're provoked. There is a YouTube channel that runs through every emotion you can possibly think of. You just need to find one emotion that resonates with how you're feeling in that moment and follow along with the video. I will put a link to that channel in the show notes below. And if you are finding that you are having to stay calm at work on a consistent basis, I know how much that affects the rest of your life. So that's why I've included my 3 steps to happy in the job you hate. You can find the link in the show notes below, or you can go directly to crystalasale.com/4. I remember my mom coming home from work when I was younger and knowing instantly if she had a good or a bad day. As an adult, I've also brought my bad days home with me. No one wants to be that person. So that's why I just know you're going to love my free guide and how much it's going to help you get happy regardless of your outside circumstances. So go ahead and grab it by going to crystalasale.com/4 or checking the show notes below. My second strategy took me a while to appreciate, and that is meditation. I have been meditating on and off for a few years. I always wanted to have a good meditation practice, but I found it difficult to stick with because I feel like I should be doing something more productive instead. Once I got serious and really started to implement a daily meditation practice, I started noticing how much better my days went. I was generally more calm and was able to react less and respond more rationally in the moment. So what does a good meditation practice look like? It looks like whatever you want that works best for you. If all you can do is 5 minutes, then do it. Start with 5 minutes, but do it every single day. I encourage you to work your way up to 15 to 20 minutes daily in order to get the maximum benefits. And if you really love it, go longer. You can set a timer or you can use a meditation app. There are a ton out there, but I will link my favorite in the show notes below. So my last and favorite strategy is journaling. Journaling is something that I have always done, but haven't fully realized how much it was actually helping me until I started paying attention. Journaling takes your thoughts and your feelings and gets them out of your head and puts them on paper. Sometimes just doing that simple act is enough to calm you down and give you perspective. It's kind of like telling someone how you feel and getting it off your chest, but without looking like a big jerk. You can simply write down what you're thinking and how you feel as if you're writing in your personal diary. But if I'm mad at someone specifically, I like to write them a letter. Writing a letter helps me get everything off my chest that I'd like to just scream in their face. I can say all the nasty things on paper and it feels like I'm actually saying it to them. This is a great activity if you are someone who goes over and over in your head what you should have said. Sometimes you just need to get it out of your head in order to let it go. And that is why I love journaling. Not everything needs to be said, but it does need to be released from inside you. When you are provoked, controlling your emotions can mean saving face and keeping your relationships intact. So sure, you can go step away, take some deep breaths, and focus your attention on something else. But those aren't solutions that are going to help you stay calm and find your inner peace over the long term. If handling headaches is regularly affecting your day, and how you're showing up, you need a mindset shift. When you change how you think internally, you attract a better external environment. And luckily, you don't have to know how to do that on your own. These are the exact same steps that I took to change my attitude at my job, get happier in every other area of my life, and attract my dream career. If you are wanting to create more happiness in your life, I know my free guide is the exact tool you need to help you get there faster. You can grab it at crystalasale.com/4 or check the show notes below. So tell me, what is one strategy you are going to implement this week in order to control your emotions and help you stay calm? Let me know in the comments below. All right, my friend, if you found value, let me know in the comments section below. Let me know what you loved most. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like. And if you know anyone else that would find value in this episode, share this with them. I'd be so grateful if you did. And I will see you next week on the Crystal Sale channel.